Recording.
All right, everyone. This is Big P here in the Philippines again. As you can see here, I'm fueling up here at the Shell gas station, just right before the entrance of the SkyWay over here in Bicutan. And this is January 1st, 2021. And I'm doing this, basically I just wanted to take a ride today and give the bike some exercise because I haven't gone out in a while. And the other thing is the SkyWay. They just opened up a new section of the SkyWay here in Manila. And there's some expressways here. There's the north of Manila, there's the NLEX, the North Luzon Expressway. South of Manila, there's the SLEX, which is the South Expressway. And in the middle, connecting the two now, is what's called the SkyWay. Now, they've been working on extending, the SkyWay was here before, but they've been working on extending it where it connected the north and the south, so you didn't have to drive through the city to do what you needed to do. You didn't have to drive through the city. Let me see here. Let's go through there we go. Anyway, shoot, that was supposed to be free today. I don't know what happened. Anyway, the toll was supposed to be free. They've recently opened up the last leg, the third section of the SkyWay they've been building for, I don't know, forever. And I actually drove down it with my car yesterday. And the trip used to take me, go back up a minute. We were going to see my wife's father and her relatives yesterday for New Year's Eve. Anyway, so the new section was opened up, and previously it would take, normally it would take between an hour and a half, 1.5 hours, and as long as 3 hours to make this trip. And yesterday I did it in 35 minutes. Okay, 35 minutes to go from Bicutan to the Marilao exit on the NLEX. Oh, it was fantastic. Not all of the highway is opened up completely. There's only 2 lanes going both ways that are opened up. But I thought I would drive it today on the bike, and just to show everybody that hasn't done it yet exactly what it looks like. Now, going from south to north, like I am now, it was a little bit different than going from north to south, because I don't know, there's a tollway, a toll booth or something in there. They have it routed a little bit strange. So going from south to north takes, I think, a few more minutes longer than going the other way. Sorry, my voice is a little bit rough this morning. I haven't been up very long, and my allergies are really kicking in right now. I have to deal with allergies here in the Philippines, but it's okay. It's just a thing, you know. My allergies bother me pretty much everywhere I go at certain times of the year. But anyway, I'm gonna do this ride this morning. This part of the SkyWay that I'm on right now is it's been here for a while. It's been here for, I don't know, quite a while, 3 to 5 years or something. I don't know exactly how long. But as soon as we hit the part of the SkyWay that is the newer sections, because I think this is the first section of the SkyWay, and then there's a second there's a second section, and then there's the last section, the third section of the SkyWay that's just recently been opened. And it's a great thing to have open right now, because going down EDSA or one of the other alternate routes to get to the other side of the city, wow, was just crazy. Traffic was just always crazy, especially on EDSA. Now, and then what they did on EDSA is they blocked off one of the lanes for a bus lane and something like that, and that made it even worse. It's just, I don't know. Then they closed off some U-turns and stuff. I don't know what the city, I don't know, planners or whoever they are, traffic people, or I don't know what they're thinking about as far as EDSA goes. But it seems like everything they try to do on EDSA, it goes wrong, and basically it just messes things up more than what it was previously. It looks like there's a bit of traffic on this SkyWay here this morning. Yesterday when I went to Bulacan, Marilao, on the northern side of the city. I'm on the southern side, on the northern side of the city. Like I said, it only took me about 35 minutes, and you know, it was really good. And then on the way back, I left at 1 o'clock in the morning to go back, or 1 o'clock this morning to head back this way, and it was really fast. It was like door to door. When we left the door, you know, from my wife's father's place to my doorstep was only like 38 minutes. That was an amazing thing. Even at 1 o'clock in the morning, if you go down EDSA, it can be a traffic jam, you know, a parking lot. Because I've done that. I've gone down EDSA at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it still took me 3 hours to get to the other end of it. It's just a crazy thing. And I'm so glad they've opened up this last bit of the SkyWay, even though it's not completely functional. There's only most of the way there's only 2 lanes open, but in some areas it goes down to 1 lane, and you know, that's okay, because it's still a lot better than what it was before. See, right here, this is the part where it starts the second stage of the SkyWay, I believe. This part right here, because this part was opened previously, and you know, it's still open now, but it was opened a long time ago. 3 or 4 months ago they opened it. But it was open, it was only 1 lane at the time. Now there's 2 lanes. This video, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, this video is going to be a little longer than normal. I'm going to try to edit it a little bit so it'll like compress it maybe, but we'll see. But I really wanted to ride this morning, to show all you guys. If you haven't gone down this way yet, to show you how efficient it's going to be in the future when all the lanes get opened up. I'm on the bike right now, so I can go a little bit faster than what a car would be able to go. But still, if you've ever driven down EDSA or gone one of the other alternate routes to get to the north to south, or south to north of Manila, this is going to be a great thing for you right here. You're going to really love this the next time you do this. You know, you do this travel, this trip. This is the part that is a little bit different than going going from south to north. Right here, there's a toll booth down here, and I'm not sure if this is going to be the normal path of travel, or are they this is just a temporary thing. I don't know, because the other SkyWay part going the other way is up there, is another level up. But we are at least one level above the ground here. Let's see here. There's, like I said, though, there's a bit of traffic this morning. Looks like quite a few people are starting to understand that this is a new way here, that this is opened up. There's another thing that, I mean, I haven't seen any signs or anything, and I haven't read it officially online, but some people on the chat rooms and things like that are saying that motorcycles are not allowed on this part of the SkyWay as of yet. But I personally have not seen it in writing as far as an official announcement or any kind of signs that say you absolutely can't ride a motorcycle on this highway. I haven't seen that. This is just one of those areas that gets a little tight. You have to do a little maneuvering, slow down a bit. But that's okay. And another thing, right now there's only one or two exits off of this part of the SkyWay. So you have to be aware of that. If you're going to get up on the SkyWay and think you're going to go to a certain point in the city and get off of it, you may not be able to. It might be a thing where if you're going from north to south, all the way from the NLEX to the SLEX, then this is a great thing to take. But if you're planning on getting off somewhere in between, that is a convenience. That's not working right now. There's only one or two exits off of this SkyWay right now. And we'll come to one of them here pretty soon. I think it's Kazan Avenue or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what I seen. What I seen yesterday was Kazan Avenue. This is two lanes right here, but most people seem to just follow along on behind each other as they go through here, because I guess they're not sure yet how the road is exactly set up. But this is two lanes right here. Let me see here. You guys can see we're traveling along at a pretty good pace, and we're above most of the congestion and things like that in the city. And hopefully when they open up both sides of this all the way, and there's 3 or 4 lanes going each way, it'll be really good, and you'll be able to travel quickly and efficiently from the north to the south, or the south to the north. And there'll be a couple of exits where you can get off and go to the business districts and be good to go. But right now there's, I don't know, 1 or 2 exits off of here, and that's it. So be aware of that before you get up on here and think, oh, I'm going to go down to a certain area and then I'm going to jump off. It's the exits are not set up that way yet. everybody's seeing this. I'm doing, I don't know, 70, 75. But the speed limit here is actually 60, I believe. Yeah, there's a sign that says 60. But I've been able to do 75 or so a lot of the times. Oh, here we go. This is part of the road right here that has a potential to be a bottleneck, you know, where they're still working on the road. Depending on the level of traffic, that right there could cause some issues right now. Now, this part right here, I believe, is where it starts. The SkyWay Section 3, number 3. The one that they've just now opened up to people. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think that's what we just started driving on that part of it. Wow, this is great. Nope, there's a Quezon Avenue exit 1 kilometer. I think that's since we've entered the new area of the SkyWay, I think that's the first exit that I've seen, you know, getting off on Quezon Avenue. So any of you individuals out there that want to go from south to north and you work on Quezon Avenue or close to it, you can take the SkyWay here all the way to the exit on Quezon Avenue, which is right there. You can see it right there. There you go. Now I'm probably going to make 2 videos, 2 of them. One going from, like I'm doing now, south to north, and then one going from north to south, just to show you guys what the difference is. Because it's not just straightforward. I think the exits are different, and there are some areas of the road that are a bit more congested, you know. Than going one way or the other. But either way, it's a great thing. I think going the other way, going north to south, I think is a little bit faster, like I said, because of the, you know, because of the route of the road, I guess I'll call it, the way they were able to route the people, and you could get up on the road and travel at this SkyWay here. But as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. It's right down the, it's opened up and you can travel at a reasonable speed. I think the traffic for the cars is still doing about 60 the whole way. Maybe on the way back the other way I'll stay with the traffic and see what the speed limit I can make the whole way back. Here's that area I was talking about that has some kind of toll booth or something right here. There's no charge. Oh, that's another thing. I don't know if I mentioned it. There's no charge right now. I think for the first 30 days or 45 days or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's no charge. So you can go ahead and ride this road, the Skyway, once you get up on that part of it, if you don't have a RFID or whatever, and you can go straight away. Well, that's another thing. I've heard there's had a lot of trouble with the RFID stuff on the northern half of the North Luzon Expressway. And so I picked up one yesterday for my car when I went through here, and it was pretty simple. They didn't really need any paperwork. I didn't need an appointment or anything. There's an area where you can go to that you don't have an appointment. It's just to drive up, and there's another area where if you made an appointment, you go there. I don't know what the difference is, but there was only 2 cars ahead of me when I did mine, and they put it on right away. I just had to give my name, my telephone number, and that was about it. And they took the license plate number, I think, and paid 500 pesos for the thing. I never really understood that because the north of Manila is all of the expressways north of Manila are toll roads pretty much, and they're controlled by a certain company, and I'm not sure what company that is on the north. I think it's San Miguel or something like that. Then on the south side of Manila, the toll, the SLEX and the CTEX and whatever it is down there, they're all controlled by a different company, so you have to have 2 RFID tags on your car or your motorcycle or whatever. I really don't know why they can't, put those together where you only have to have one. And depending on where it pings you at, it takes your money, they just send it to whatever company is involved from there. I don't know. That would be a lot simpler. But anyway, you can see here. I think we might be getting close to getting down off of here. Oh, maybe not yet. There's Ayala Malls, Cinema, Star Mall, or what that is. I hope this stays as clean as it is right now, as clean to travel as it is right now. It might not once it starts getting congested, like this, for instance, tomorrow, or no, not tomorrow, Monday, when all the businesses open back up, and a lot of people realize that this is the way that they can travel. It might get really congested. We'll see. But I think for the most part, for my purposes, just going north to south or south to north and not getting off in between, this is going to be, this is going to be really good. It's going to be perfect for me, especially when they open up all the lanes, not just have it restricted to 1 or 2 lanes going both ways. Wow. This is a good ride for the New Year's Day, and it's actually it's not in the morning. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something. Yeah, 2 o'clock. But that's okay. It's a nice cool day. It's not that hot today. I really just wanted to drive this with the bike, just to get an idea of how long I could do it on the bike, and to make a video, because I haven't made a video in such a long time. Well, we're slowing down to crawl. That's to be expected sometimes, I guess. But so far, it's been a nice smooth ride. Let me see what we have here. Slippery when wet. Now they have some metal plates on. Oh, here we go. It looks like we're at the end. Yeah. We're dropping down onto the inlets now. Isn't that great? We're dropping down onto the inlets, and that was the only area where we slowed down a little bit. Thank you for using the SkyWay. Yeah, it says SMC, so it's San Miguel Corporation, I guess. Anyway, here we are. There's the toll, the big toll booth, right there. So there you go. That's the big toll booth right there for the inlets. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. And I just wanted to show you guys the ride from south to north. And then when I go back the other way, I'll do north to south. It's a little bit different. But basically, I think you can keep up the same speed. We'll see. All right, this is Big P in the Philippines, and until my next video, I'm out.